Hi guys, this is part B of lesson 5. I'm now going to show you how to write and type the answers of these small quiz. Okay, only one page. Well, let's begin with the first word is the left hand side. This is M and this is W. So this is M, W. And on the right hand side, this is S. You remember S? And then the U here, just like this. So this is M, W, S, U. You may check the auxiliary key table. And this is match in Chinese, okay? Pui. For the second one, we take the upper part here, this 1, 2, and the vertical line, this is actually the Q, and then the lower part is J, so that's Q, J, and on the right hand side, this is N, the last stroke is L, so this is N and L. It means stay, bong in Chinese. And this one I have shown you in lesson 3, I remember. It's a very interesting word, okay? It's a symbolic word, okay? This is just dent in the ground, and it's written from the left hand side like this, the first stroke, and then the second stroke like this, the third stroke, the fourth stroke, and the fifth. There are 5 strokes here for this word. The number of stroke is a key element of correct writing of a Chinese word. And for this word, we choose the left. This is an integrated, or you can say is a surrounded key, okay? A surrounded structure. And we choose this on the left hand side, and then the right hand side, then it's the surrounding structure. So this is S, you remember, and that is also on the right hand side in S, so that's SS, and a U, okay, you can see the U here, so this is SSU. Well, this is a Chinese surname, okay? We write the top dot first, and then very easy, okay? You can see this is Y actually, and other Y, so this is very simple, YY. And for ever, this Chinese word, for this word, this is I, and this is N, you see, but I cannot stop here, and the rest is water, E. So this is I, N, E. Okay, the next one, black in Chinese. On top, very easy, you can remember this must be T, okay? A rectangle with something inside. And the lower part is obviously G. So for the top part, this is W and G. And the 4 dots maybe you can remember now is F. The 4 dots. Okay, this is F4. but we don't write the auxiliary key, the auxiliary number here. I just write the answer F. Okay, here. So this is W, G, F. 3 keys for this word. Black. Hug. Hey. And this one we just mentioned. This is a D on the left hand side. And this is a complex word we just mentioned. Okay. And this is VI, but I don't write it now because this is in writing the last dot, the last stroke. And for typing, this I is the last one, okay? So the key for this is D and V for the first stroke on the left hand side, and then I here for the complex word, and then the last dot here. So this is D, V, I. Okay? And for this word, this is a complex word. This is A, and this is N, all together. Okay, we write the outside first. And this is moon. This is already a word, but with something inside is in another word. This is H and E. Remember? This is E, E3. And end up with an R. So this is not so difficult. This is A, N for the outside, and for the inside is H, E, and R. Just like this. And this is a surrounded structure. Of course, this is a complex reticle for this part. This is R, you remember? Here. Sorry, O here. O, and with a hook, that's N. With a hook. This one. That's N. So that is R and N for the outside. And for the inside, like this. For the three strokes on top here, that is F. And then for the lower part, it is D. So this is RNFD for this word. The next one, I write this first, okay? When we write this word, we write here. This should be B, okay? And then the horizontal line, the long one, and then the left slant and the right slant. When we choose the keys, this is L, and then B, and then the K. So this is L, B, K. This is a K make shape. okay, with the big K inside. And for this word, this is a D inside, okay? But when we write the middle part like this, and then horizontal stroke, the left slant and the right slant. So this is actually just two keys, okay? The D first, and you can see in the middle, this is L. You remember L? Here? 重. Just DL. And this is the fist in Chinese word 拳. But I write this first, okay? This, two dots first, and then two horizontal line. And together with the first two strokes, you can see the F, the fire, okay? I just finish like this. The fire, you remember? Like this. And here, it is in the middle of this part. And the last, it is very obvious, the hand, okay, Q. And for this word, we choose the fire first, so F. And then in the middle, two horizontal line with this. That is Q. Remember the Q? Here, two horizontal line with left slant, Q3. Here. And the last part, only one basic Q, the hand. So this is FQQ. And the next word, this part we just mentioned, the X key. But since this is only a part of the left of the word on the left hand side, this is just, we just choose H and H, and we omit the X in the middle. So for the first two keys are H and H, and the left hand side is a bit easy. This three dots is the F key, and this cover, a big one, is a B. Remember the B? B3 here. And the last one, very easy, that's an R inside here. So the keys for this word is HHFBR. And this is one of the X key words, the deer. You remember the deer on top? We just write it first, okay? This is a big surrounding I, and then all these are X, and then with a P. So this is I, P. This becomes the top part of the word. And the lower part, the second part, you can say is G. Like this. So this is I, P, and G. Okay, the next one is Yun. It means deep, very deep in Chinese. On the left hand side, very easy. This is water, Yi. Remember? The E1. And on the right hand side, that's a ready-made complex word, L, and then all the things inside are x. You write this on the top like this, okay? This is yun, very deep in Chinese. Well, I just write this word, okay? In part A, this is lim. This is I. And that is T, sorry. And all these is X. And the last two strokes is key, C key. So this only three keys for this complex word. I, T, X, and C. 4 keys. And that's the uncle, Chinese uncle, your mother's brothers, Kao, Juju, Kao. The top part we have just learned is an X key, H and X. H and X. And for the lower part, which means a man, like this. That is D. And for the lowest part, that is K. And that is S. Remember? So the answer is H, X, D, K, and S. And the last word here seems easy, with a girl on the left hand side, which is B. You remember? So the first key is V, and the right hand side is one of the X key shape, like this. This is H, and the middle is X anyway, and the last key is H, the left line here. So just put here is V and H, and then the middle X key, and the last stroke H. So the answer is BHXH. Well, you can count your result, okay? There are 24 words here. See if you can get maybe a half is good, okay? If you can get 12, and if you can get more than 12, it is very good at this moment, okay? Well, we are going to have more examples and quizzes, you can say, for the following lessons. Okay, see you later. Thank you for watching.